Well, hello, Scorpio, and welcome to Scorpio season. All right, this is your November of 2022 reading, and I'm interested to see how Scorpio season is going to treat you. As you know, it's you bring the heat sometimes, Scorpio. You bring the heat. You bring big transformation energy in. It's like BTE, big transformational energy, okay? You're bringing it in. It can be a little intense. I think in probably most of the readings I've done so far, I'm seeing this big transformational energy come in. So you are representing well. It's all good though. It's big positive transformation, but it can get a little intense, especially with eclipse season. So let's see. Just a quick reminder though, this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone, but if it does, there is a link below, as well as a bunch of information about the extended version in the description box below. So be sure and check it out. So for monthly readings, what I'm going to do is I check out the major theme for you. Ooh, King of Swords for you. The major theme, how it will impact you, potential challenges you may face, the potential outcome, and then what's going on underneath that you may not be aware of. Okay, all right. Temperance in reverse. So King of Swords, Temperance in reverse. Okay, all right. In the challenge, you have the Six of Wands. Okay. So victory and confidence may be a challenge. I get the sense with the Temperance being in reverse, you might want to force things to happen a little bit. And the King of Swords is very clear, very assertive, very logic and reason. No emotion. No emotion in the King of Swords, which is interesting for you water signs. It's interesting. Okay. We'll see. All right. Ooh, the Queen of Pentacles is in your potential outcome energy. That's very nurturing, very grounded energy. And then, what's going on underneath that you may not be aware of, the Eight of Cups. Okay, you are definitely walking away from something or charting a new path for sure here. Okay. Overall, I like the feeling. Just first impression, I do like the feeling of the reading. It feels like right in the middle. It's not too heavy. It's not too light. It's just right in the middle. So I'm interested to see where this goes. I will say that King of Swords is coming in very loud to me, like very cold. So let's just dive in, shall we? So for all monthly readings, I clarify everything. So we're going to start with this Eight of Cups. So what's going on underneath. So clarify the Eight of Cups for me, please. Eight of Cups. My dog Bruno is making all sorts of noises here. So if you hear weird sounds, that's him. Okay, Eight of Cups, please. Eight of Cups. What is going on with the Eight of Cups? It's like, nope. There it is. Okay. The Moon. Oh, yeah, you're really not seeing it. Okay, the Moon. The Seven of Wands. Ooh, the Nine of Pentacles. Huh. This is interesting. It honestly feels a little bit like devil energy, but it's not. And especially since the Six of Wands is in your challenge position, because you have some, and you can just see it in these two cards. It feels like you have some major resistance to, like you are resisting with everything you've got we'll say the idea or the truth of the matter that you are very successful and that you have a lot of achievements and you have done a lot and you have a lot of reasons to be very self-assured and very confident and very control is the wrong word, but it's like that feeling of being in control, feeling that I've got this, feeling of look at how much I've achieved and how much I've done. It's given me the confidence to know that the future is glorious because I can do it, I can achieve it, I have the confidence, I have the ability, I am good enough to do it. And this is like really resistant energy. Like you're like, no, I don't have the self-confidence. I don't think I can do it. I don't have the abilities. I should be better. I need to get maybe 4 more degrees. I can't do it. And the moon here is coming, it's not devil energy, but the moon shines a light on things that are hidden, that need to come up to the surface for healing. And I feel like that you are on this new path, whether you know it or not. You're on a brand new path, and it's going to shine some light on some things that need tending to, if you will. And this resistance is, I think, a big thing about not understanding or fully recognizing what you've accomplished, what you've done in your life, and how much or how worthy you really are and how capable you are. It really comes in like self-confidence and you're capable. Like you are capable to do what you want to do. You're capable to chart this new path for yourself. You have everything you need, kind of thing. And it really is resonating with the Six of Wands being in the challenge position, meaning that you're struggling maybe with the confidence part of it, of the victory and the confidence. But you've got it. Look how much you've already done, kind of thing. Huh. Interesting, Scorpio. So let's check out this King of Swords. So this is, like I mentioned earlier, it's clarity, it's logic, it's reason, it's cold. It's cold. Very cold and no emotion. And the Temperance is not nearly that cold. The Temperance is very loving and nurturing and going with the flow. And it's in reverse here, so I'm intrigued. So the King of Swords is clarified by the Five of Pentacles. Okay. Okay. Five of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, Ace of Wands. Okay. Okay, so the way this is coming in is it feels like something happened here where, like with the Five of Pentacles, it feels like a loss. Like something happened where you may have not had the best financial situation happen to you, or it almost feels kind of unexpected. And it's just, you have this sense of loss here, and it's almost like you never want this to happen again. It's like whether it's a sense of loss of somebody or a job, or you took a little hit financially, something didn't work out, maybe it was a contract dispute or something like that, and it put you in this hyper aware or hyper cautious, if that's even a word, state, to where now you're like running on full logic and reason. It's almost like, okay, wait a second. I can never let this happen again. I've got to be on it. I've got to be clear and concise and just see everything possible and be ahead of it and be on it and just be very logical about it. Logical and practical. And what's interesting to me is, because you're in this like King of Swords place, and new opportunities are opening up, new options are opening up. And what I feel like you're doing here is you're looking at it all from a logical and reasonable perspective. It's like you have your little Excel spreadsheet, nothing wrong with it. I'm just this is kind of how it feels. It's like you have an Excel spreadsheet and you have all 7 of the cups on all opportunities on this Excel spreadsheet, and you're logically going through them with pros and cons, pros and cons, pros and cons from a very intellectual, mental place. Nothing below the head. There's no heart here. There's no inspiration, is where I think you're wanting to go. Or what I think you kind of feel like you're doing with it. And the Ace of Wands here is telling me there is a new beginning here. It's available for you, but it's not anything you can document on a spreadsheet. The Ace of Wands is inspiring. It's something that is exciting to you. It's something that makes you feel alive. It's something that resonates with you. And by the way, it's not always the most logical or reasonable option. I'm just saying. So there is a new beginning, and all these options opening up. There is a brand new beginning in something that really does inspire to you and speak your language. You know, I'm not sure if it's something you're going to do or something you're going to take, but just food for thought. Just food for thought here is, out of all your logic and reason and spreadsheets and all the pros and cons, which opportunity or which avenue gets you excited the most and feels good? And I'm just saying, it just may not be the thing that makes sense logically. You know. Okay, so I'm really intrigued here. How it's going to impact you is the Temperance card in reverse. So it's like you're not wanting to listen to the messages that are coming in or your intuition, and you're wanting to force things. So I'm intrigued, especially with this King of Swords, Ace of Wands thing going on. Let's see. Clarify the Temperance in reverse for me. Death card in reverse, though. Leave it to Scorpio. Like, all the other signs get the Death card like straight out the gate, and you're like, no, mine's going to be in reverse. Something's coming back to life. You got the Death card in reverse, the King of Pentacles. Ooh. The Four of Wands in reverse as well. Ooh, boy, you... Ooh, okay. This comes in exactly like... Let's say there was a part of your life that didn't work out. There was maybe, we'll just say it's like a career. We'll say maybe you had a passion project or a side hustle that you really loved and was really passionate about, and you went for it and it didn't work out. Maybe you couldn't make money from it. It was a lot of stress. Maybe you built your own business and maybe it just didn't work out and you had to close it down or something to that effect. And you were like, never again. Never again am I going to follow my inspiration. Never again am I going to follow my passion. I'm not going to go and take a risk like that again. I'm not here for it. And I think maybe that's tied to that Five of Pentacles that just didn't work out for you. And so what you want is this you want the King of Pentacles. You want just stability and safety, financial security. You want something that you can depend on and rely on. And what is very interesting to me, especially with this Ace of Wands and Seven of Cups, it feels like that the thing that you thought was over and done with, I'll never do it again, I learned my lesson, no thank you, moving on, it's coming back. It's coming back. And you're really resisting it. You're resisting it coming back. And you're not listening to I don't really feel like you're listening to your intuition as much, and you're trying to force yourself not to acknowledge it, force yourself not to listen to it, go, no, 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 you cannot come back. You didn't work out the first time. It's really what it feels like. You didn't work out the first time. You caused me a lot of pain. Maybe it's some financial stress. No, thank you. And you're like, not committing. Nope, not doing it. Not having it, not doing it. Because you want something that makes more sense. You want something that is just, how do I say it? It's like you can sink your teeth into it. It's like something real, tangible, secure. You know, it's basically, it feels like the equivalent of being an artist and having a corporate job. Corporate job, we've all been in the situations, myself included, where the corporate jobs can just magically go away. But overall, the mindset is they're safe, they're secure, you have the benefits, you've got, there's a corporate ladder, you climb the corporate ladder, you get to a spot in your career, King of Pentacles, money's good, you're in a management position, VP position, director position. Yes, I'm safe, I'm secure, this is success, feels good, versus the life of an artist. the artist, is more free and goes with the flow and follows their inspiration and their passion. And there is no corporate ladder. There is no safety or security. And it kind of feels like that's what's being resurrected. Something like that. And you're just like, no, absolutely not. Okay. You know what's right for you or what you're ready for. But let's clarify the Six of Wands then. Let's clarify the Six of Wands. So this is victory and confidence and, hey, I got this going on. That's in your challenge position. So it kind of goes along with this resistance that you've got everything you need. So, and you've achieved a lot and you're capable of achieving a lot more. What can get better than the Nine of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles? Okay, let's see here. Chariot. Oh, okay, yeah. This is movement. So the Chariot, Judgment, yeah. Ten of Wands, yeah. All right. Yeah, you're really doing you're doing a lot here. You're carrying a lot of weight. This is hard. This is heavy. You're carrying so much weight. You're putting what feels like so much pressure on yourself. It just feels like so much pressure on yourself to the point where I don't feel like it's sustainable. There's no way you can move forward quickly in a balanced way when you're carrying this much weight or taking this much responsibility on your shoulders, because it's not balanced and it's not sustainable and it's slowing you down. This is what's slowing you down. And it's almost like you're almost to burnout. It feels a little bit like you're burnout and you don't know what to do. And maybe this thing from the past is resurrecting itself and you're like, hell no, I know I can't do that. But there is a crossroads here. This comes in very strongly like a crossroads energy. And it's one of those things where I know you don't want to because the Temperance is in reverse. But you're going to have to open up a little bit, or it would be very beneficial for you to open up a little bit to your intuition, a little bit to the signs from the universe, a little bit to your heart to really check in with it for this new path. Because you're walking away, you're on a new path here, and you get to choose. You get to choose which path you go on. And this does require the judgment. When you get to the point where you're at the crossroads energy, it does get to a point where that means that you're ready to let the past go and you're ready to move forward and you're ready to choose. And so this is a challenge, and I really think it's because you're just burnt out. You're taking on so much, and when you're burnt out to that point, it can get a little numb feeling. Like you don't know what you feel because you don't feel anything but just stress and exhaustion. So, okay, all right, let's see. So let's clarify the Queen of Pentacles now. The Queen of Pentacles is all about taking care of your health and your body, connecting to nature, being grounded. And I feel like with this being in your challenge position, especially that Ten of Wands, I like the progression you're making here. It's like you're realizing, hopefully, let's see, hopefully you're going to realize, you're like, okay, Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. I need to shuffle more. Okay. I like this. That feels like just a flip of a script here. It feels like you're putting in some time and effort into yourself and your health, because I think you may have realized, or you're going to realize, you need to take care of yourself. Okay. Five of Swords. Ooh, boy. Six of Pentacles. Yeah. Okay. It feels like, and I like it, but it's going to feel uncomfortable. I like the fact that, like I just said, that I think you are going to realize that you've got to take better care of yourself, physically and mentally. You need a break. You're really close to burnout if you're not already at burnout, and you need to start taking care of yourself. You need to really get in tune and connect with your needs and what you want. And there is support around you. I feel like you're going to have some support around you, but here's the uncomfortable part. I feel like you're going to need to have a tough conversation with somebody. And this is a conversation you're going to have to face head on. It feels like a tough conversation because it's tied up to your mental health. Your mental and physical health is tied up to it. I get that sense. So this is conflict, and it's going to be a tough conversation, a conversation that no one really wants to have. I really don't think you want to have, but I feel like with the Six of Pentacles here, it's kind of in your best interest. It's in your best interest so you can open up to even more support, or have closure on that piece so more support can come in. So you're willing to open up and receive more support. But dealing with this conflict head on, having this tough conversation, and it feels like a tough conversation. It does. It's going to make you uncomfortable. It's not going to feel great, but I feel like it's in your best interest kind of thing. And I get the sense that with the Six of Pentacles here, I get the sense that I think you're going to balance it out. I think you're going to do it. It feels like the energy is available here to do it. And I get the sense that you will, because I think that this is just too much. It's too much. So yeah, you might have to have a tough conversation, but all in all, you've got some new beginnings here. You've got some options opening up. You've done a lot. You have a lot of achievements to be proud of. You're capable. You are capable. Bar none, you're capable. So you just might have to traverse some tricky people situations, some tough conversations, but okay, very interesting reading, Scorpio. Get the Death in reverse. Very interesting reading. All right, so let's tap on this. Let's help you out here. Now, if you're new to tapping, there's a link below in the description box where you can learn more about it and why we do it. It's a fantastic tool for you to use to navigate all this life stuff. So let's see what you get. Yes, everything I touch is a success. Yeah, it kind of goes along with your reading here. I mean, Nine of Pentacles here. You're capable. You got it. Let's see what the back of the card says. I now establish a new awareness of success. I know I can be as successful as I make up my mind to be. I move into the winning circle. Golden opportunities are everywhere for me. Seven of Cups. Prosperity of every kind is drawn to me. That's quite the opposite of the Five of Pentacles. So yes. Let's tap on this. Let's make you feel a little better. As always, repeat after me or sub in your own stuff as it comes up, but we're going to start on the side of the hand, so let's go. Even though I have some resistance to this, and even though I really don't believe it, I am getting curious about how everything I touch is a success. Even though I really don't believe it, and I have some resistance for sure to this idea, and I'm just going to honor that. And at the same time, I'm going to open up. I'm going to open up a little bit to understanding how everything I touch is a success. So even though I have some confusion, and I'm not sure how to proceed, that's okay. I'm honoring how I feel, and I'm learning that everything I touch is a success. I now establish, and I am now open to, a new awareness of success. I know I can be as successful as I make up my mind to be. I move into the winning circle. Golden opportunities are everywhere for me. Prosperity of every kind is drawn to me. I am really opening up to learn that now I can establish a new awareness of success. I know I can be as successful as I make up my mind to be. Even though that's scary, I'm still open to it. And I'm willing to move into the winning circle. And I am broadening my perspective to see that golden opportunities are everywhere. Prosperity of every kind is drawn to me. And I'm ready for it. And I'm willing to let it in. I'm willing to receive it. I'm willing to move forward. I'm willing to open my heart and to check in with my intuition. And I'm willing to trust the process. Because I now establish a new awareness of success. I know I can be as successful as I make up my mind to be. I am moving into the winning circle. Golden opportunities are everywhere for me. And prosperity of every kind is drawn to me. I just need to receive it. And I am going to receive it. I am opening up and letting go. Okay, let's take a deep breath in. And let's let it all go. Okay, Scorpio. We're going to do some more tapping in the extended, and we're going to get some advice for you for November. So I hope to see you over there. But if not, I hope this helps. Have a good November. Have a good November. Have an inspiring November. And I'll see you next time. Bye. Thanks so much for watching. And if you like this content, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps this channel grow, and it helps our content reach other people. Also, there is a link below if this was your reading to the extended version. Thanks again. See you next time.